Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to go over my 401k that I started 3 years ago, and it's absolutely on fire. It's been a pretty good year overall for index investing and growth investing. So I'm actually going to just share the screen directly because if I do it in a spreadsheet, people will still have questions. They'll say, oh, this is just in a spreadsheet. This isn't real. But what I want to emphasize this year, this account has a 33.42% rate of return. Now, I've made claims that I do this in a year. I have some people out there that are like, oh, he thinks he's better than Peter Lynch. No, I don't. I'm just saying, in a year or two or three, you can sustain very good gains in a growth account. So this account in October of 2022, late October of 2022, started literally at zero. And like I point out, some people think that's a flex that, oh, I started at zero. I think most everyone, unless you're like a trust fund kid or come from wealth, most everyone starts at zero. So I'm going to show how this account is possible. And this is directly in the employer's 401k summary here on the website. So this is as of Friday, as of close of market Friday. I've officially maxed out. So one key part of the strategy is to max out your contributions and obviously then get contributions from your employer on top of it. So total year to date is 31,577.82. So that includes the contributions I've made personally plus my employer's contributions. So I withhold from my paycheck about 18% on a before tax basis, and that gets me to where I am. So of my contributions, 23,500 were mine, 8,078 were the employer's. And then rate of return. Now, I want to show you all over the last 2 years because it shows it clearly here. So the dollar amount is $28,079.92. So that one, welcome. So that let me scroll down a little bit here so you all can see this in plain view. This one and this chart down here actually shows the whole account over time. Let me take a screenshot of this really quick. I'm going to post this in Discord too. I like, proving things when necessary. Okay, so this is for the year. This is the dollar return on top of what's been pumped into the account. And then it will show you like last quarter. So 12,129.28 in one quarter alone. And then let's look at 2024 as well. Because look at this, back-to-back years, okay? 29.62%. So that's an average in 2 years of 30% per year. And I'm not saying this to brag. Anybody could do this. This is index investing. So the funds I pick, it's my company's common stock fund, which has done very well. I pick an S&P 500 fund, and I pick a large cap fund, essentially. There's no mystery. There's no deep, investing strategy here. It's just very basic growth investing. So you see company stock and then index funds. Let me see if I can show some more detail over here because I'm showing you all a lot. I'm, being even more and more transparent. So what I want to try to do is let's see if I can do like a custom date because I want to show you all before. Here we go. I want to show you all 2023 because I want to say back to back 3 different years. I have actually made a very high return over 3 years. So let me go over here and let's see. Okay, so I'm going to do my own date range and I'm going to do basically January 1st, 2023 to December 31st. Oh, hold on. I guess I got to do it this way. This is annoying. I got to do it in the stupid calendar. Hopefully it goes back this far. Let's see. Yeah, so far so good. So January 2023 is what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. January 1st, 2023. So this is how we're going to get the 2023 rate of return. Here we go to December 31st. Perfect. Okay, redisplay. So this is going to be 2023. So I've told you it was almost 30% in 2024 and it's 33% in 2025. So let's see what it gives us here. So these are actually the funds that I'm invested in here. S&P 500 by BlackRock, Russell 1000, Russell 3000. These and company common stock. These are the closest I could find to what I had in my old 401k. So that was essentially what I did. It's giving the fund returns. It's not giving me my aggregate return, but it's giving me, in this fund, it was 26.27% this year, 42.65% this year, and this one fund, 26.04 in this one, and then my company common stock was 18.89%. So 2023 was an absolutely on fire year, and the returns, as you see, were fire. So what I want to do here, okay, instead of strategy, here we go. Okay, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want to show you all. I had a 26.35% rate of return in 2023. So if we take those three, it's actually, this is insane when you think about it, but it's actually gotten better every year for the past 3 years. I can't say going forward I'll have another 3-year period that's this good, because this rivals what I did from 2019 to 2021, with the one down year being 2022. If we factor out that one down year, that's like a 6-year bull run, essentially. So 26.35 plus, what do we say, 29.5 plus 33%. If you divide this by 3, it's averaging a 30% rate of return. So I wasn't lying when I said that. I mean, the proof is in the pudding here. Now, cumulatively speaking, if I go to present day, we'll do this and show the current return. Hold on. This thing gets finicky here. Bear with me. So annoying. We got to get back to 2025. Oops. Almost there. Okay, we're going to get back to present day. Bear with me. So we're almost there. Been a really nice trip out here, I have to say. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so there you go. Cumulatively speaking, 125.96. Divide this by 3 years, and mind you, we're not all the way through 2025 yet. So divided by 3, that's actually like 42%. Look at this. This is the opening balance of the account, which I started in October of 22. Put a few paychecks worth there. This is the total gain, other activity, closing balance. So over this time, the other activity is going to include, this is for this year. So the other activity is going to include matching. It's going to include my own contributions, dividends, and then, of course, the gain. So, folks, this account has gone from 0 to almost 130,000 in 3 years, which I think is pretty phenomenal. Comment away what you all think about this. Oh, we've got Andre on. Why MSTE no go up? Why Tesla no go up? Why Yield Max no go up? Well, I'm out of Yield Max, as you know, and you turned out to be exactly right when we were talking about this in 2023, I have to admit. In fact, I've been telling everybody here in Costa Rica about what you said 2 years ago, because everybody's kind of anti-Yield Max here. By experience, I mean, a lot of people here were in some Yield Max personally, and they got burned like I did. But you said it has to drop. When we did our live streams 2.5 years ago, you called it. You said short it. So credit to you on that one. Anyway, so this is a growth video, so I get it. This isn't going to do much. This is just boring stuff, but fully transparent here. This is my employer's 401k. I am averaging 30% per year over the last 3 years. Some Discords don't believe me. They think I'm totally pulling that out of my ass. But as you see here, I just showed you on the site itself, so can't convince everybody, can't please everybody, but these are the actual numbers. So folks, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to comment away, smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel, of course, and join Discord. Let me go over my affiliate links again. I'm going to start doing this in every video, because without calling them out, sometimes it's hard for them to actually get noticed. So I'm going to switch tabs over here. I'm going to go back to my last video, or one of my last videos about WPay, which I did out here today. And I showed you all the nice pad that I'm staying in here. It's pretty nice. So my links here, obviously 7-day free trial Seeking Alpha, plus 20% premium, off 20% off the premium plan with my promo. This is my Discord link. Join Discord if you so desire. Snowball Analytics, which is really good, which I've been using for a lot of my dividend content. This is my, and this is important to use this URL here. This is my referral code, Life Enriching. Click this link if you want to use my referral code to get a discount on Snowball Analytics. It's a really great app. Love it. You can do a lot with it. And of course, we have a tax man, Strongman CPA LLC. He does great work. He's a CPA. And if you all need your taxes done, check him out. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, and join Discord. And we'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Have a great evening. Bye.